Welcome! In this short video tutorial, we shall learn the basic concepts of updating and controlling your website content and settings. First, on the left side of the screen, you choose the section that you want to update. Then, a little bit to the right, you can see the selected section items. Then, you can select an item and work on its data. Let's see an example by working on the website homepage slider pictures. As you can see, my website has 3 pictures displaying in the homepage slider. The first picture is showing 2 surfers on the beach. The second shows a kite surf on the beach, and the third one shows a woman jogging on the beach. Let's add a description to the second slide pictures. In the application, we choose the slider section, and then we choose the second item. In the item data form, we add a new description. Kite surfing on the beach in sunset. Now, to commit the changes, I will move the cursor to another field or item. We wait a few seconds for the data to be updated on the server. You can see this update progress in the right side of the screen. These updates are running constantly in the background every 10 seconds. Now, if we go back to our website and hit F5 to refresh its content, we can see that the second slide is displaying with the added description. Now let's say that we want to move the second slide to be the first one. We simply do that by dragging the item to the first position. And now let's say that we want to add a fourth picture slide that will be displayed just before the last one. We can do this by pressing the New Item button. That will add a new item placed at the last positions of the items and drag it to the intended positions. Or we can right-click the last item and choose the new item before that one option, so the new item will be created in the right position. Now on this new item data form, we can choose the picture that we want to display by clicking Select New Picture. For now, we will only choose the pictures and crop it as desired, but you can see more advanced image processing in the Working with Images and Videos tutorial later on. As you can see, after all the data and files updates to the servers has complete and refreshing your website, it will display all the changes that we did. The second slide has become the first one, and we have set a new slide just before the last one. Now let's see the basic handling of the page's content. First, we choose Website Content section and we select the page that we want to update its content. All the page content tiles are displayed. Content tiles are styled content blocks that build your pages. For example, on this page, we see that the first tile is title type. The second tile is paragraph and picture tile, and so on. Let's add another tile of paragraph and YouTube video. We will insert that tile right after this paragraph. And we set the tile type to paragraph and YouTube video. We can write or paste our paragraph text and YouTube URL link. After all server updates performed and the website has been refreshed, we can see the new tile in action. Cool, right? You can also choose a tile that contains your own video files from your computer or your camera that will be processed for web display. We will cover this in the Working with Images and Videos tutorial. Finally, let's see how website settings are controlled. When you choose a Settings section, all the relevant settings are displayed for you to tune. For example, let's change the homepage slider transition effect and set the slide's display duration time to 6 seconds. After the server updates and website refreshing, you can see that the relevant changes have took place. In that simple manner, you can control all the website settings, such as Google Map coordinates, search engine optimization settings, and so on. This concludes the basic operation of updating and controlling your website content and settings. Watch the next video to learn how to work with menus and pages to complete your skills.